I guess they weren't in front of the shrine. You got to get your hirelings up in front of the shrine, or if they're off to the sides, they won't always recognize that there's something there. Okay, so off we go. I'll come back and take a closer look at these areas I passed through and make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes you'll find a slave lurking around in here. I thought I saw one earlier. I think we got him though. Okay, through these passages, and we're just going to head south. You know, sole reason I came down this way, and was not just for treasure, is because I knew that rest shrine was down here, and that's going to come in handy. Let me pan out, and I'm going to show you the map. So, the main area where we're going to finish is up in here. At some point, you're going to need to fall back, and your choices of shrines to go to are here and here. Now, if you're going this lightly and you need to resurrect, uh, you want to go to the one that's closest. Okay, we've already been that way, and then we're going to go through. Now, this is one of the most interesting traps features on the other side of this door, but first, actually, if you come down here and you go into the pool of water, there's really nothing down here except on the far end. Here we got a little collectible item here, so some rubble, and out of that we get a withered crypt moss. Now those things you can turn in for other treasures and things, but if you notice this particular door, we're going to have to find the switch, and you need to head right over here. And it's cleverly disguised right there. Okay, let's get everybody over here with me, because I don't want to go that way yet. I'm going to see what's down here. Oh, hello. Come on, don't stand a chance. Got him. Oh, look. Rescued. Brickables. Anything over here? Nope. Nope. There's never anything in the tents. I've yet to find anything in a tent except for maybe sleeping bags.
A group of orcs stand around a cauldron, chanting in their harsh tongue. The witch doctor looks up and says,
"Adventurers! Oh, I love adventurers! Nobody complains when I break them."
God, that sorcerer is just friggin' awesome. This guy in the red, he's the
witch
boss.
doctor cries.
"Servants, defend me!"
The witch doctor gives a final cry, and then falls silent.
Is that everybody? Okay, we got our other chest. Now, this particular item here, the chains, this is the thing that you can have augment slots, and you have powered up to with broken shackles and other things that the guy at the start that we didn't talk to, the one guy that was over on the right from Dame Golden, he actually will help you boost those. Okay, so our next loot, we got a +3 Kopesh of critical slashing 4. 100 +3 arrows, those would be useful. Alabaster, moonstones, we always like gems. Scroll of Dispel Magic, Caneth Essences, and because I'm in a guild, you can always opt out for the Guild Renown, which actually increases your guild. So I just been awarded 1,400 Renown for your guild. So that kind of says, hey, I'm contributing to the guild here, so leave me in it. Even though you guys haven't seen me in like anywhere from a week to 6 months or a year. Guilds have their benefits, but unless you're an active player and you coordinate with other teammates that go on adventures together, other than having a resource, they can be a bit of a letdown. Now, This is one of the more interesting puzzle traps. What I recommend that you do, because if you see all these nozzles here, all of these will show fire. Now, you notice I'm immediately triggering something. And detect danger, I highly recommend you do a search right about here, and you'll find that. And you want your rogue, or your rogue character, to go ahead and take care of that. Well, get over here. Oh, okay, yeah. Now what that does, that turns this particular row up to here off. The minute I hit that switch, if I had not turned that off, flames would come shooting out across this field both ways. And in between, then I would have to dodge in and out and try to figure out this puzzle. With that turned off, I'm now can not worry about that. Now I'm going to bring everybody over here for safety, and I'm just going to pause them because it'll get in the way of me working the trap. Now, if you notice, I can't turn the tiles here. I want to be able to turn the tiles, and I want the start of this crystal for the power to go all the way over to this one for me to unlock this lever here. Right now it's locked, I can't move it. But if you notice this right here, and this right here, and this right here, trust me when I tell you, you do not want any power going to these. It will get very, very hot very, very quick. And if you notice, these doors are open right now. Watch what happens when I turn this on. There's no way out of here. So now I have got to solve the puzzle if I want to get us out. As I said, you don't want any power going here. So the first thing I want to do is I want to prevent any of this from happening. Alright, and I'm going to start working my way over from here. So that'll go there. Now, okay, that's in a good spot because I don't want any power going into there. Let's see, how is this going to go? Alright, so probably I'm going to do that. Then maybe this. Perhaps this. And maybe then this. Huh, that's interesting. Well, no, that's not going to work because I've got to go this way. So this is going to have to come that way, which means this has got to go this way, and that's got to go that way, and then this is... That's not going to work. So, let's see. The alternative is that go here. Now, I don't want anything going in there, so we'll leave it like that. And this has got to come this way. But then this has got to go that way. Oh, doggone it. Oh, well, no, I can't do that either because... Oh, for the love of God. This is the part that got me earlier. Let's see here. That's got to go there. This has got to come here. That's got to connect there. So that means this has got to come this way, which means that's got to go that way. This has got to come this way, which means that's got to go that way, which means this has got to come that way, which means this has got to go this way, and that's, oh my God. Okay, so there's that part solved. Got a continuous line. Alright, nothing's connected with the bad trap. So this is the part I gotta solve next. Now, Now, this is the part I gotta be really, really careful with. There we go. There it is. And we get our reward. And we can flip the switch. And nobody died, which is fantastic. We are nearing the end of the quest. So let's see. Seek information on the slave lords. And we got another trap. Rogue to the front. Try not to get yourself fried. There we go. Okay, Rogue's gonna do search. He's gonna get himself fried, watch that. No, he saved. God, he's a klutz. Almost comical to watch him work. Oh, hello. Forget about these guys. Okay. Next boss. Here we go. Oh, hello. Look out.
Quiet sobs echo from the cell below.
Oh, come on, help me out here, guys. Come on. Jesus. Oh, these damn clerics. Wait, everybody, is there any more? Okay, now this is where you're really going to rack up points on slaves. You see all of them down here? Well, all underneath here are cages. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring everybody down here. Now, the switch you need to turn this on is right here. That opens all the cell doors down below. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to position myself, and I'm going to use these guys as guide marks. I'm going to put him here, and them there, and him here, so that I can see where I'm at in relation, because you notice it's dark. It's really dark inside the slave pens, and that's by design. It's to kind of help make it difficult to find anybody. So now I've reached 20 slaves. I got to get to 40 for the full XP bonus. So this is the first cell. Now you can always follow this by clicking your map and seeing where you are. Each block here where these at, that's one of the cells. Nobody in this one. Okay, we're in the next to last cell. Here's one. Anybody else in here? No. Here's the wall. Alright, this is the next cell over. Nobody in this one. Now I'm going to start working my way towards the back. Anybody else here? There's two over here. Here's one. And there's the other. And here's one. Now you notice, as you go further back, you can't get to everybody. And when I first ran these dungeons, I couldn't quite figure out, God, how do we get to them? And it's that little switch on the wall there. That's what does it. Okay, there's that. Anybody else in this one? No. Okay, here's two here, maybe three. Look around. See how difficult it is to see in there? Okay, here's one. Anybody else? I'm going to take a quick walk through here, make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think I've met everyone. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, what's this? There's nothing there. Anything there? Alright, no, that's the thing on top. Alright, so I think we got everybody. Oh, put him back up. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Alright, here we go. Up we go. Let's get everybody up here. What's over here? Aha, I think we're going to have more. Here we go. Daddies. Oh, poison blades, look out. I got flanked there for a minute. Get everybody? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to position everybody here. I'm going to kind of hold them up, and we're going to get everybody out. Now, once you kill these guys, you can open these. And get the rest of your slaves freed here. Okay, 8 more to go. Now you don't have to open all the cages. Not all of them are going to have slaves inside them. So you just need to open the ones that the slaves are in. And it's random. It changes every game. And you may not find all 8 here right away. So you now this is another very similar thing to what happened in the actual modules, is that you came across these pens like this, and again it was random as far as where the dungeon master would have any of the slaves if you're going to rescue them for any kind of role-playing benefit. Of course, I don't remember if the tournament modules ever awarded points for the number of slaves rescued. It was mostly a timed event and see who could get the furthest the most successfully in a team, and then it was based on points, and they would try to recreate the tournament thing for play outside of the Gen Con tournament. And I myself have never played it, but like I said, I enjoyed reading them because they were always filled with clever traps, and it was just an interesting hook. Every character, you didn't
You
bring your own
freed
character.
many slaves from the grip of the slave lords. Dame Gold will be pleased.
Okay, so there's 40. I think I'm going to break my record here. This is going to be 41. Now it's
This
possibly...
doorway is entirely choked with rubble.
That's interesting. Wonder why that is. Let's see what's in here.
This storage room seems to contain nothing of value.
Now, occasionally you might find a slave in here. So I'm at 41 right now. I was hoping I'd find 42, but let's see if there's anything up here. No, I don't see anything. Now, you can't jump across. But yeah, I'm not finding anything. Let's see. Any hidden doors? Did the rogue do a search as well? Nope, there's nothing in here. Okay, well, we got everybody here. Let's get on out. We're going to head up. Everybody with me here. Open the door. Yep. Going down. Okay, this is it. Here we go. We're going to cue the music. time for buffs. God, I love being a ranger. So many protection spells. Alright. Here we go.
The slave lord looks you over. Yes. You'll fetch a fine price, once you're properly broken. Guards, take them alive if you can. If not, well, it won't be a complete loss. The slave lord grunts. Very well. I have other ways of dealing with the likes of you. The slave lord crumples into a lifeless heap. Now to search for clues to the location of the other slavers.
Get everybody, I think that's... hey, Linus, I think he's dead. Oh, poor kitty got hurt. Let's give him some healing here. Yes, you can heal your summoned monsters. There we go. Now, I've kind of explored down below there. There's nothing in the water per se that's of any interest. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't find anything here.
You notice a shipping manifest sitting on the desk.
Get off the shipping manifest. Thank you. That's it right there.
The manifest describes a keep some distance from here. This fortress seems to play a major role in the slave trade. More clues about the slave lords can doubtless be found there.
And let's see what kind of treasure we got. Realistic necklace of search 5. Well, that'll be good for my rogue. Red spindles, 323 gold pieces, and broken shackles. Now let's take a look at our XP here. Level 8 normal. Now, basically what that is it takes my level and the levels of my hirelings and it averages them. So, bonus completed, locked in, XP award. We've slain the Orc Chieftain, we've slain the Orc Witch Doctor, we've rescued 41 slaves, 122. Move this over here, turn that off. You re-entered the adventure 0 times, your highest level player is 12, adventure level is 8, minus 50%. So, because I'm such a high level now, I get a experience, I got hit on experience. First time completing is 2,200. Scorecard. Flagon Morn, 16. Aethys Adar, 109. Argan Kalig, 103. Aramathan, 34. Obviously, I was not carrying this team, so... 21 traps disabled. 1 secret door found. 56 breakables. Ransack bonus of plus 15. Persistence bonus of plus 10. Flawless victory bonus, 3,811. Total XP awarded 3,811. Time completed 73 hours 26 minutes. So as you can see, almost 2 hours. Daily playthrough bonus plus 20, 4,397. So that is the final XP bonus for this adventure. Now from here you can either click finish or you can go right through this door and it's going to give you the choice. You can continue on to the next dungeon, the Secret of the Slave Lords Secret of the Slaver Stockade Part 2, or we can turn to the Hall of Heroes. And we're just going to go ahead and return to the Hall of Heroes at this point, and that'll conclude our video for tonight. The next video in the series will actually have us go through Part 2 of the Assault on the Dungeon, against the Dungeon of the Slave Lords. So, this is Rosso Agar. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope it helped you. If not, if you have any comments, please let me know. Of course, please like, subscribe to my channel if you can. And again, if there's anything you would like to see, please leave me a comment. I'm getting a lot of views, and that's fantastic on these things, and I haven't got any comments. I'd like to hear some feedback. Anything that you guys want to see would be very, very helpful. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.